What's going on, everybody? It's East Coast Snow, and today we're going to be going over the best goggles for under $100, which are these Galactic head goggles. Let's get into it. Alright guys, let's start off by going over how much these were and what comes with the packaging. So these were $69.99 from Level 9. I don't know if that's the only place you can get them, but I know that's where we got them, and we actually got them for a lot cheaper than that because they were like the last of them on the website, so they gave us a discount on them. But if you were to buy them normally, they'd be $70. So it's really not that expensive as a ski goggle, as opposed to most goggles are over $100 or even upwards of $200. So these goggles are pretty cheap. So let's check out what you get inside. So of course you got the pamphlet, you got the bag, and we got the goggles as well. And then we got the extra lens and then just the tag in here. All right, so let's check out everything. So the first thing we're going to go over is the quality and overall value of the goggles. So the overall quality is pretty nice on them. They have the full frame view and they have some pretty nice padding on the back here. The strap's pretty strong. The only issue I had was taking out the goggles and switching out the lenses, but you get the two lenses, you get this little bag, and you also get this bag that zips up into, which you can put your goggles into, put your other goggles, any extra goggles, put your lenses. It's actually a pretty nice big case. So overall, you get a pretty good value for the $70 that they are. So next we're going to go over my personal review of the goggles because I did use them a couple times already this season. So overall, I honestly like them a lot. Because it has the wide range view where it doesn't have that bar on the top or around the nose or anything, it gives you a much better field of range and field of view when you're skiing down the mountain. The second thing I like about these goggles is the fog system. Now, I kind of ripped it a little bit because I had an issue taking out my lenses, but overall, I haven't had any issues with fog on these or anything within 30 to 40 degree weather or from like 10 to 15 degree weather. And the last thing I like about these goggles is that they have an extra lens. I like having the extra lens because I can pop it in and out if the day goes from being super cloudy to a bluebird day, or from bluebird to super cloudy or to super snowy or what have you. I really like having that extra lens that I can pop in and pop out as I please. Alright guys, so do I recommend these goggles? Honestly, I do recommend these goggles. They were a really nice cop from my dad, and they're just a beautiful goggle. Head's a great brand. They have a great field of view. They come with the two lenses. When I use them in the cold or the warm, the fog system really works well, and I overall really like them. Now, they don't match my gear perfectly, but of course that's really not a big deal. You can get other straps, but I would definitely recommend these goggles if you want goggles for under $100 and you want really good value. So if you guys like them, I'll leave a link in the description below and you can go check them out if they aren't sold out. If you guys like videos like this, comment below and like, comment, and subscribe. East Coast Snow out.